reading a book with loved ones, literally drinking all of your Monster Energy, reading even harder books, not meant for your gender. Hold on, let me just put that away. Those are the things you could be doing instead of scaring the daylights out of yourself with this scary, super scary. Oh no, I don't want to watch this video anymore, it's so scary. And this video, this one on this interwebs today, is gonna be a spooky video. So everyone, I need you to grab your blankies and I need you to clench them tight.
You better hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
Man, I can't even think no more. I'm about to just shut off my brain. Movie game. In today's video, we got a video by Llama Arts, and it's about a home invasion, somebody breaking in like boom, and they gotta defend themselves. So you tell me, let me know what you think about this one. If it's hot, let me know it's hot, but if it's not, be like, yo, that shit was whack. Anyway, if it gets too scary, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open my laptop, blah, bloop, and I'm gonna go on my computer and I'm gonna hide in them comments, man, because those comments is like a safe haven where nobody can touch Smoothie Steve. And I do mean nobody can touch Smoothie Steve. And you know my saying, guys, leave the negativity behind. Why? Because it's reaction time. Get it? Got it? Good. Let's get it. To the Smoothie map. All right, home invasion, horror story, man. I feel
it was
it
a cold, foggy evening when I contacted a close friend of mine to stay at my place for the night.
Okay,
Both
cold
of us
evening.
were only 10 years old at the time, and my parents were often at work until midnight, so I was usually alone with nothing to do except watching a television show or reading a book.
What is that? Oh, cereal? What is that, cereal nogger? Oh shit, look guys, look, it's serial killer. How about that, right? Serial killer. Let me take a look at this. Run, the serial kill you, run. Here's a lesson, people. In college, they call this technique foreshadowing. I know, lessons by Smoothie Steve.
My friend Alex had agreed to come over and brought a game of Monopoly to pass some of the time. I also asked if he was interested in going to explore an abandoned subway station 3 miles away.
Bruh. Hey Alex, you want to explore an abandoned subway station? Oh yeah, man, let's go, let's do abandoned stuff, let's go.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
This is why you never trust a dude who got his pants tucked in like that. He's gonna come to your house with a Monopoly. He looks like he has a mortgage. Why is his shirt tucked in his pants like that, man? I also like to point out, got the Monopoly board down here. This is actually sequential order. Wait, no, it's not. Somebody get that boy some new pants.
He seemed excited at first, so we planned to go on the trip in the morning. I remembered that the subway dated back to the mid-1920s and became abandoned in 1932 after the market crash in 1929. I was very fascinated about its history, but never got the chance to go inside after my parents had warned me not to enter.
Look, man, your parents told you not to go and you still going anyway. See, this is why people like him get killed, man. Over this. You're so stupid. So dumb.
As I quietly slept in my bed, I heard what sounded like a gunshot coming from the forest behind the house. Both of us woke up, frightened after what we had heard, and I told my friend not to worry, as hunters tend to go into the forest on frequent occasions, but when I checked the time, it was 11:39 p.m. This seemed very unusual, as hunters only came into the forest between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. I looked at Alex and decided to get out of my bed, intending to look through the window and spot for anyone in the forest. The darkness clouded my vision, so I was unable to see anyone in the forest. I turned around and looked at Alex again, when suddenly I heard the front door squeak open. Chills went down my spine. Both of us quietly moved to the bathroom, locked the door, and kept the light off. It was the only safe place in the house.
These guys are actually intelligent.
Both of us were terrified as we desperately tried to keep as calm as we could. We heard footsteps getting louder and louder until they stopped in front of the bathroom door. And then this is when the most terrifying sound forced my heart to almost burst. Both of us screamed as the person chopped the door to pieces. It was pitch black inside the room, making it hard to find the vent, and by the time I spotted the vent, the person behind the door had made a hole big enough for us to see him.
Wow.
The man adorned black leather and was wearing a plague doctor mask.
How do you just find a plague doctor's mask out of nowhere, right? You have to order those things? Okay, let's just check, because I want to see. This is bullshit. I don't even have internet access. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Plague doctor's mask. Did I spell that right? Plague Doctor's mask. Yo.
Yeah.
You can get a Plague Doctor's mask on Amazon for $11. Okay, all right, cool. The killer, he went to Amazon. He got a Plague Doctor's mask. All right, let's continue.
I scurried back to the vent, but it was too
Right, go for
high
the
above
vents.
floor
Get out of
for
here.
us
Get
to
for the
reach
vents.
it.
It's the only way
Alex
out.
told me to go first because he was the strongest. He lifted me up on his shoulders, allowing me to open the vent and crawl inside. When I looked at the door again, the man had managed to fit his arm through the hole and reached for the lock. I quickly grabbed Alex's hand, but struggled to pull him up into the vent.
Alex!
I shouted, and began going after him.
Guys, Alex is
I
dead.
pursued the figure until I was
Alex
led to
is
the
dead.
abandoned subway deep within the forest. It was chilly and foggy, meaning that I could only see objects within a range of 5 or 6 yards. Inside
Alex
the
is
subway
gone.
was a pool of freezing cold water. It was so dark that I couldn't see anything.
This is happening
I had
so
to rely
fast,
on
man.
listening to the screams from Alex and track the source.
Alex,
As I slowly walked through the subway, I was now struggling to breathe under the intense stress and fear of the situation. I called,
Alex
but there
is
was
dead,
no
guys.
response. I continued walking through the water until the exit was no longer visible. I was now experiencing a massive panic attack.
Oh my God. Oh man. How did this happen so fast? Like a couple seconds ago, they were inside like the vents, right? And then Alex gets pulled down from the vent, and then all while wearing a sight-constricting Plague Doctor's mask that you can only get from Amazon.com from a specific seller. He dragged him into the sewers, man. I don't know what to say about this, but hopefully they get Alex back, baby.
I had lost track of Alex, and I had no idea where I was or how to get out. Where are you, Alex?
Oh no, this movie gay. It's so scary. Wait, whoa. What is this? What is this? On October 19, 1983, Alex was confirmed dead after he was found inside a ticket office, hanging from the ceiling. Oh sh! They killed Alex, guys. No, not Alex. Why? Alex, no. Man, the moral of this story is never wear your pants like that, you buffoon. If he had looser pants, Alex would have been able to maneuver. All jokes aside, guys, Alex, I miss you. Come home. I mean, but guys, that's kind of sad. His closest friend remains missing? This better not be true, man. Man, that one, it got my heart. This movie game, that one got my heart right there. That was a dope ass video, man. It actually got me excited for a couple of parts, but yo, I didn't want Alex to die, man. Why did come on, his pants was tight, but that wasn't, he didn't deserve death, man. He just deserved, you know, just to be crippled or a vegetable or something, but not death. That's crazy, Smoothie Gang. But anyway, let me know how you like that video. We have more of these scary videos to come. This is Smoothie Steve on the Smoothie Steve channel, and I will see you all somewhere on this crazy oasis I tend to call YouTube. Take care.